When should we meet him?
When the battle is over.
Before the sun sets.
Where should we meet him? Upon the heath.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and filthy air.
A drum, Macbeth now come.
What are you? Hail Macbeth, Thane of Glamis.
Hail Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor.
Hail Macbeth, he will be king.
Banquo will be less, but greater than Macbeth.
Banquo will not be king, but you will have a line of them.
Wait, tell me more.
Where did they go?
Vanished in midair. If only if they stayed.
You will be king.
Your sons will be kings.
Dear love, I met witches today. They told me that I will be king. When I questioned them, they vanished. Keep it secret. Farewell. You are too kind to become king, too full of the milk and kindness. You have to kill King Duncan in order to become king.
Duncan will be arriving later.
I will prepare for it. Spirits, please unsex me, fill me with cruelty to complex this task. Future king,
Duncan comes tonight.
let me handle the preparations. Duncan will never leave here.
As one of the king's soldiers, I think I need to honor him as his subject.
Are you going to live as a coward?
We cannot kill Duncan. He's been too loyal to me.
Are you afraid to live the way you want?
If we fail, though,
It won't. While Duncan sleeps, we will drunken the servants and then attend our deed with the unguarded king and blame the servants.
this will be hard to do.
Macbeth, I have a present for you. I dreamed about what the witches had said. At least a great part of what they said about you is true.
I'm not thinking about it, to be honest, and if you stick with me, I promise I'll give you what's yours.
I'll be with you as long as my conscience is clear.
Rest easy.
Will do.
Why is this dagger floating in front of me? Let me try to grab it. Why can't I grab it? I can see it, but I can't touch it. Am I psyching myself out? I can do this. Ding! Duncan, here I come.
I drank too much. Maybe putting drugs in the servants' drinks was a bad move. Macbeth is taking a long time.
Who is there?
Did he find the daggers? If he gets caught, it could ruin us. Did anyone hear or see you?
The servants woke up quickly, but then fell back asleep. My hands are covered in blood.
Don't think about it, it'll drive you crazy.
I heard someone say, Macbeth has murdered sleep, and so Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Why have you weakened? Also, why do you have the daggers? You should have left it in the room.
I can't do it, I'm traumatized.
What a coward. Give me the dagger and I'll do it since you're too scared to.
I'll go wash some blood off my hands.
Is your master awake?
I'll bring you to him.
I'll go wake him quickly.
Horror has struck. Duncan is dead.
The king is dead?
Bring us to him.
Wake everyone up. This is terrible news. We must alert everyone.
What's going on?
Banquo, the king is dead.
In our own house?
Please tell me you're lying.
This is such a sick deed. Who would commit such an offense? There's nothing to live for now that our king is dead.
Macbeth has it all now. Just like the weird man promised, he's a king. I bet he cheated for his title. I'll be the father of many kings. Hopefully that comes true. I should be quiet now.
My wife and I are hosting a dinner tonight. We'd like you to join us.
If you command me to, I'll be there. But before the dinner, I'm gonna go with Fleons on a horse ride.
I heard our bloody cousins are hiding in England and Ireland so they don't have to confess to their crimes. Be careful. Our fears of Banquo stick deep. He is a threat to my throne. To have a line of kings, he is dangerous. Did you think about what I said yesterday? Banquo has made our lives hell for so long.
You have explained it.
You're gonna let him off the hook like that?
We are men, my lord.
As long as he's alive, I'm sick.
We've been pushed around. I don't care what I do.
We will do it.
There's blood on your face.
Then it must be Banquo's. His throat was cut. I did that.
If you cut both of their throats, you're the absolute best.
Fleance has escaped.
But Banquo's safe?
Yes, he's in a ditch with 20 gashes in his head.
Thanks for that. Now that Banquo's gone, there's nothing stopping me from becoming king.
My royal lord, you did not look happy. You must start welcoming your guests.
Thanks for the reminder. We should probably go eat now.
Your Highness, please sit down.
If only Banquo were here, we'd have all the nobility of Scotland here. I hope he's late because of rudeness and not because something happened to him.
Thank you for gracing us with your royal company.
The table's full.
There's an empty seat here.
Where? Which one of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
You can't say I did it, and don't shake your bloody head at me.
Gentlemen, let's go. Macbeth is not doing well.
Sit, worthy friends. Macbeth has these fits often. He'll be fine in a moment.
Of course.
Oh, these outbursts don't even look real. Why do you make such faces? When the vision is done, you'll see only a stool.
Please, just look over there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Nonsense, my worthy lord. Your friends miss you.
I drink to the joy of the whole table. I wish Banquo was here right now. We miss him. Let's drink.
Here, here.
Go, get out of my sight.
Good friends, think of this as only a strange habit. Too bad it's ruining our night.
Go away, you bad ghost. Get out.
What sights, my lord?
Please don't speak to him. He's getting worse and worse. Please, everyone leave.
Yeah.
You lack sleep and it's making you hallucinate.
Come, we'll go to bed then.
Let's dance around the cauldron and throw in poisonous frogs. Double, double, toil and trouble.
What are you evil midnight hags doing here?
We have no words.
I command you to answer my questions.
Come high or low, spirit, show yourself.
Macbeth, beware of Macduff. Enough.
That's exactly what I feared.
Macbeth, be bold. Nobody born of a woman will ever hurt you.
That I don't need to kill Macduff, but to sleep easy at night, I will.
Macbeth will never be defeated until Burnham Wood fights you at Dunsinane Hill.
That will never happen. Go away, you look like Banquo.
2-1. Why would Macduff flee? He will look like a traitor now.
We must be patient. He may have left due to wisdom or fear.
Why would he leave his wife and son?
Pull yourself together. Your husband knows what's best.
My son, your father is dead. What will you do without a father?
Was he a traitor?
Yes, he made promises and broke them. Honest men should hang dishonest ones.
You should go. Something bad is coming. Take your kids.
Where should I go?
Your father's a traitor.
Mother, he has killed me. Let's seek a place to cry.
Instead, we shall use our swords. Macbeth is treacherous.
I doubt you.
I don't completely distrust you, but I can't continue to fight Macbeth.
Macbeth isn't good, but it's best someone like him rules instead of me.
Greed won't overtake you.
Maybe you are right about Macbeth.
How are my wife and children, Ross?
Your castle was attacked and your wife and children were slaughtered.
My children?
Anyone they could find?
Bring me face to face with Macbeth. I need to feel this like a man.
I've stayed up for 2 nights and I haven't heard Lady Macbeth sleepwalking. Have you heard her say anything?
She says something, but I cannot repeat it to you. Look, here she comes.
How'd she get that candle?
She always has to have a light next to her. Those are her orders.
What the hell is she doing? Rubbing her hands?
There's still a spot here. Come out now. Don't be scared, soldier. The old man had so much blood in him. Will my hands ever be clean?
She said something she shouldn't have.
This disease is beyond my medical skills.
Wash your hands and don't look so frightened. Banquo is buried and cannot come out of his grave. Go to bed. There's knocking at the gate, and what's done cannot be undone.
Look after her. Take anything she might hurt herself with.
The English army is led by Malcolm, his uncle Syward, and the good Macbeth. They want revenge.
We'll meet them near Burnham Wood. That's the way they're heading.
What is the tyrant Macbeth doing?
He's defending his castle.
Macbeth is realizing the blood of his murdered enemies are sticking to his hands.
We need to give our loyalty to someone who truly deserves it.
Don't bring me any more reports. I don't care if the Thanes have deserted me. I won't be affected by fear.
All of the rumors have been confirmed.
I'll fight until they hack the flesh off my bones. Give me my armor.
Lady Macbeth isn't sick. She's having visions that keep her from sleeping.
Cure her of that.
She must heal herself.
What's the name of this forest behind us?
Burnham Wood.
Tell every soldier to break off a branch and hold it in front of him. That way, Macbeth's spies will give inaccurate reports.
Let's go fight like hardworking soldiers.
Fight!
Soon we will find out what's really ours. The only way to settle this is by violence. Let's move our armies forward.
Their siege is nothing against our castle. If only we could meet him at front, we could scare him back to England. What's that noise?
The women are crying, my good lord.
I almost forgot what fear feels like. Before I used to get scared by ghost stories, but since all of this horror, nothing really scares me.
Your wife is dead.
Shoot it at some point anyway. Nothing really matters.
They're coming. They're hiding using sticks and leaves. It almost looks like the forest is moving towards us.
My confidence is faltering. The witches told me not to worry until Burnham Wood moves to Dunson, Maine, but I think we might need to prepare for battle. Where is this person that isn't born of woman? Only they can kill me. I'm not scared of anyone but that person.
Who are you?
I'm Macbeth.
I hate you, you tyrant. I'll use my sword to prove it.
Swords don't scare me. No one can harm me as long as they are born from woman.
Where are you, you tyrant? Because of you, I see the ghost of my wife and children. I want to kill no one but you. Because of what you did. Turn around.
Go away. I've already killed your entire family.
I don't want to speak to you. I'm going to let my sword do the talking.
You're wasting your time trying to kill me. I can only be harmed by someone who wasn't born of woman.
Actually, I was cut out of my mother's womb naturally by a man.
How could you tell me this? I don't have the heart to fight anymore. I don't want to do this.
Then surrender. We'll make a public humiliation of you after this.
No way I'll be made fun of by common people. Even though what the witches are telling me is coming true, I'll fight to the end.
We're free from the tyranny. I'm sure all the noblemen are thinking the same thing. All hail the new king of Scotland.
I will fix the mistakes of Macbeth's tyranny and the wrongdoings of his evil queen. I want everyone to be there when I get crowned.
Macbeth, be bold! Macbeth, be bold! Nobody.
Eat it up.
Go!
Kareem, it's okay!
Banquo, the king is dead.
Please tell me you're lying. Oh, how am I doing?
There's blood on your face.